Yes, Jerry, in this video we're going to go over the new website. As you can see, I've completely changed the layout. I am using a new layout, a completely different theme, and what I've done is I've taken your home page, this is your home page right here, and I've organized all of your posts so that your home page shows a menu of all of your content. So when you land on your home page, you're immediately presented with a very nice organized layout. You have some articles here that you can choose from, and then here we have a scrolling box. We can put featured golf articles, and you can have some of your featured articles here. And then I have an area right down here where we could put a nice advertisement banner, just one advertisement banner on the home page. And then when you scroll down further, you have some more articles as well. Also to the right of your home page, we have your Facebook feed. And I also have videos here. So if people want to look at golf videos, they can just click on any one of these videos and watch them right on your website. Now this is set up as a feed to YouTube, so these videos will update themselves automatically without you having to do anything. There's a way that I've set this up where it checks YouTube for all current and new golf videos, and they'll automatically be added. So when you're on the home page, you'll scroll down, you'll see all of the available content that's available to you. Also, what I've done is I've set up a Facebook style community on your website. So if you look here, you see all the Bay Area Golf members, and if you click on any one of these people, for example, if we click on this guy here, we'll see his profile page, his bio. Think of Facebook. What I've done is basically take some of the community features of Facebook and put them on your website. So people can come to your website, they can register, and they can have a profile page just like this, and they'll have a Facebook calls it a wall, I call it a board. So they can put some of their information here, kind of like a timeline like Facebook has. All of their friends will be displayed here. This is me. I'm automatically, as an admin, a friend of all new members. So as people sign up and become members, I'll automatically be added as the admin. And of course, once I move the website to your domain, this admin will be you. So as people come and register on your website, you'll automatically be added as a friend. But of course, they can then, once they're members, they can go and look at other members and send friend requests, and then they can hold private chats and message each other back and forth. Also, when you're a member of your website, you have your profile wall. You have a list of all of your friends. So if I click on friends, what will happen is I'll see all of the current friends that I have. See, these are all my current friends. So you can see that now you have a feature on your website that very much is similar to Facebook. You can also go into your inbox, and so as you build your network and people message each other back and forth, all of those will be saved in an inbox, just like on Facebook. Right now we have 0 messages, and basically what you can do is sign up on your website and join in on the community features. So I've added that. Let's also go back, and let's go back to the home page. Oh, but before we go back to the home page, let me show you also, you can look at a directory, and on the directory you'll see all of the current members that are on that are members of Bay Area Golf. So as people come to your website and they sign up, just like with Facebook, how you have a feature where you can go and search for members, you'll also have a directory of members also on your website. So I basically added an entire community feature on your site. You can set up an account, you have a profile wall, an inbox, you can then search the directory of all the other members. Really nice feature. Also, you'll notice on the top of your website I have a scrolling news alert, and this is basically just scrolling through different titles of your articles. So this is just a nice thing here because this scrolls through all of the different titles of your various articles on your website. So you can see the big difference compared to your old website where you had no organization of the content on the home page. This website, everything is organized nice and neat. Let's go to the golf tips. If we click here on golf tips, you'll see I've organized everything in the top menu navigation, and what I've done is basically I've arranged everything in a way that really makes sense. Your old website really didn't have any structure to the navigation, but you can see here in the top navigation bar we have your calendar of events, your golf tips, golf videos, and then here is where you go if you're a member to look at, your daily inbox and things like that. Website news and updates. I've taken some of your posts that should have been pages and I've added them here to website news and updates. And then also I added a polls feature. This allows you to set up surveys and polls on your website. It's a real nice excuse to get people to get interactive on your website. And then we have chat forums and golf resources, which I'll go over later. But when you click on golf tips, you can see that this is basically a summary of all of the different content on your website. What I've done is I've taken not only the posts, the articles you had on your old website, but I've taken a lot of ones that I found online and I've added them to your website so that you really have a lot of good content. You'll of course want to go and maybe rewrite some of these whenever you have the time, but this page basically shows you all of the different articles that are available. You have a nice featured image for every article, real nice professional magazine style look, and then you can go to page 2. Now of course if we click on any of these, we'll be taken to that specific article's page. So if we click on swing tips for golfing technique, we'll be taken to this page. Now you'll notice that on all of your article pages I have an area on top for a banner. This is really good for you to start selling advertising space on your website or to do Google AdSense if you want to earn revenue that way. But you have the golfing article here, and then at the bottom you have another advertising banner for you to sell advertising space. We have your share icons for Facebook, Twitter, so it's encouraging people to share your content with others. And then we have all other related articles here. So basically what I've done is I've taken all of the articles, and on each article's page I've set up ways for you to sell advertising space on the top and on the bottom. And then also I have here more articles, so as people are reading they're encouraged to even go deeper in your site, and they can even click here and go to different articles as well. Also you'll notice that we have on the side area here your upcoming events. So right now I just clicked on a different article, so you can see we have a different article here. And on every page it's the same format. We have the article, we have your social icon, some advertising banners, and then here we have videos. So if people want to watch videos they can. So you can see everything's organized really nice, really neat. So if we go here, we also have some advertising space here as well. You can see what I've done is I'm really putting a lot of focus on the content, but I've put little advertising space here and there, and it's really not obtrusive at all. So unlike a lot of websites where they have advertising banners all over the place, your website has a lot of good content, a lot of good graphics, and you see advertising space here and there, but it's not obnoxious. Now if we go here and watch any of these videos, let's just click on this, we can watch a video directly on the page that we're on, so we're not necessarily taken to YouTube. So you can see that you can just click here and watch any video. It makes it really nice and convenient for your audience. Now of course if they want to watch a larger videos, they can go here to golf videos, and when they click here on golf videos, they'll be taken to a page that has a feed that's hooked into YouTube, and I've set up the feed to automatically check in and update this page with recent videos added to YouTube that have to do with golf. So you can see everything is nice and neat, everything's organized, and you can watch videos directly on your website. If we go here to polls, if we click here on polls, you'll see that I've set up a nice feature. I thought it would be a good idea for you to do surveys and polls on your website to encourage people to participate in surveys. For example, here's a survey I set up here. And so you can have as many as you want on this page, and maybe you can hold monthly contests and, you know, have people guess the answer at the end of the month. But you can hold surveys, you can hold polls. Again, I have some advertising space that I've set aside on the bottom of each page. I also set up a chat forum feature. The chat forum feature basically is an excuse to get people to hold discussions on your website, because if people participate in discussions on your site, then they're more inclined to come back to your website over and over again. Now you as the admin will have to log in and set up different forums. For example, you'll probably want to set up a forum for beginners, a forum that has to do with equipment, a forum that has to do with all the different golf. Let's go here to Golf Gallery. If you go here to Golf Gallery, you'll see that I've set up basically a gallery feature, so people can look at some pictures relating to golf. And what I've done is I've set up a script on your website that'll take large pictures and automatically scroll them down to a smaller size. And I've also arranged the pictures in a much easier way for people to click through. For example, you just click on a picture and a larger view will show up here. So you can see it's a real nice page to add some good looking pictures relating to golf and golfers. So it's just a nice fun page to have on your website. So basically you can see I've taken your old website and I've given it a new look. I've arranged everything in a much easier to navigate way. The website performs much better, and you also have a lot of neat features like the golf course directory. I'm sure you can think of a ton of different uses for this same feature that shows the different maps. You can probably use it for different stores and golf resources. You now have a chat forum, polls. I've reorganized your navigation. I've set up the Facebook style community. Your golf tips are all organized very neatly, so we're pretty much done. All I need for you to do is review the video, give me the okay to move the site to your domain, and then I can set up your back panel with the tutorials on how everything works. Thank you.